Yo, what's happening? What's happening? It's EXP Story Gamers, and we're about ready to continue my little fun little board game I love so much, NieR Automata. Well, actually starting over, but with different difficulties. So, playing a little hard. I'm just having a little fun playing with the differences between hard and very hard, so to speak. So, yep. You can see it's all coming from this box right here. Anyway, it's my way to start the whole scene. So what's up, folks? What's up, Haseo28? Let me see what your message says. Yeah, I saw your message. Yo, been forever. Don't mean to sound, because I don't think when I interpret that, I don't think you mean anything like rude or anything by saying that, because you kind of know what the situation I'm in with my family and all. I know I mentioned it in the server, so just want to let you know I almost interpreted that statement as kind of like almost like a rude statement, because the emergency that I had to deal with was very critical, and I couldn't just start right away while I was dealing with that matter. So just so you know. But I know you didn't mean anything negative by that. You just was wondering, like, it took so long, and it did. Yeah, it was a lot of things. It was a health matter with my mother, and it was a very serious situation. And I needed to make sure, staying in touch and make sure everything is okay. And it's mostly a private family matter, so I just wanted to bring that out there. So what I'm going to do is continue with the hard to very hard playthrough. That's the plan for today. NieR Automata is like my #1 game next to Final Fantasy VII and the Final Fantasy series and so forth. So so that's like my hardcore, like my core game, so to speak. I don't know if Haseo28, you're still in the chat and everything. I think I also saw it was you that did the prayer sign. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Okay. I don't see how that could be taken as anything but a joke on how long ago was your last stream. So you were referring to about the length of time my last stream was, 30 weeks. Okay. If that's the case, if that's what you meant, then I accept that joke, because that was on the YouTube challenge program that I had to go through. And I will tell you, it was a lot of live streams, and it took so long. I had other programs. I had a program with my church that was going live on YouTube as well. And so you can imagine all of the studying and listening and learning I was in. Yeah. So knowing me, I was addressing your earlier statement, because I wasn't sure if you were saying, because I thought, to me, when I read that, I took that to meant that you were addressing the situation that was happening this morning with me. But now that you responded, that's not what you meant. Okay. But the joke for the whole week I was gone was not a family matter, thank God, but more so a study matter for how I was going to grow my YouTube channel, and then what was the actions I was going to take. So thank you for that clarification, Haseo28. I appreciate that. But yeah, when I do address things like that, it's because, hey, I don't know what a person means by what they say, so I got to address it. It's what I do. So that way, people, when someone clarifies, then I know, okay, now you meant it like this. So I'm just trying to think of a good name. I called it NieR Boy, but I'm going to change it. So how's everything, Hasio28? But I gotta tell you, man. Woo, this morning I'm gonna call myself Neardy man. nah, Neardy man. 9S is nearby. 9S is nearby. But I'm hanging in there one day at a time, Hasio28. You know the situation I'm in with my family. I know I haven't told you everything, but it's that serious. So I've been hanging in there. In case you're wondering, it's been a lot of challenges. Oh my gosh. It's been heartfelt and I'm trying to create that space, but it won't let me. Why can't I create a space? See, it's like I enter 9. And I go like, okay, can I just enter 9S? But it won't let me leave a space. All right. I think it just looks like it's about to be a space. But then I go like that. Okay, well, I just said 9S is nearby. There. There you go. Yes. Good, you beat the fairy tale story. I am glad. I am glad. That doesn't outbest me on the YouTube challenge, though. Gotcha. I can beat you on that YouTube challenge anytime, bro. Oh my gosh. Bankai Shuai, as well as Fullbringer, sure is out now, as well as the last part of the Can't Fear Your World story. Okay, cool. But yeah, Hasio, I was taking that first statement that you said earlier seriously because I was going through a lot of emotion with what was happening with my family earlier today. So I really did take what you meant as like sort of like an insult. I thought it was almost an insulting joke, actually. But I was wrong. So I know you didn't mean. I know that's not what you were saying now. So. I'm going to do something. I'm going to put it in English. Francois. No, I'm not going to do that. Hey, Haseo28, do you have any other language you speak besides English? I'm going to be like, let me put a text in your language. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. Not really. Nope. Exactly. Yeah, do I really seem like that kind of person? Nope. Not really. And thank God you're not, haven't gotten to know you, and God bless you. Thank you for being one of my regular. Ooh, you know what? That reminds me. Hold up. I got to check something real quick. I got something for you. Yeah, you're nowhere. You're not that kind of person. You know what kind of person would be like that? A troll. Trolly laws. If you got trollings, that's worse. That is the worst. And someone just going around trolling people, messing with people's emotions like that. Yeah. I'm trying to find, excuse me real quick. I'm trying to find that one thing I did. I learned about something for. Here we go. It's something for regulars. Hold on. First I got to get into my Nightbot thing. Can't believe I didn't tune that in. I know I got so distracted. Got to deal with all those emotions. Got all those situations earlier. It was like, oh my gosh. This morning I had to deal with so much stuff. It's like, but it's okay. Yeah, it says. Oh wait, can I do it? Oh, okay, I have to do it like that. But there is a way. Let me go ahead. First, let me get in here real quick so I can go ahead and get to the section. So what difficulty did I say? I said it to hard. So I'm going to begin the game anew with hard. So I'm going to let that opening play while I find what I'm looking for. Whoops. If you hear that sound, I accidentally hit the mic thing.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood.
Where is it?
Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of
I'm like,
long-range
let me
lasers
move around a
confirmed.
bit. It's alright, I'll find it.
11B down. Our HO229
Because I got something special
cancellers are
for you.
ineffective.
It's been on my mind for a while because you've been a regular here in my channel, so I wanted to do something a little special for you. Hope you don't mind. It will, but I'll do it once I get on land.
Requesting permission to engage.
And I could pause and do it, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it right now. Wait, you said your Xbox controller doesn't want to work?
7E
Talk to
down.
it. Tell it to work. Or I'm going to come over there and I'm going to beat it. I'm going to shred that. I'm going to tear it up. Well, so I know. I don't want to destroy your controller, bro. I love the controllers. I won't destroy it. But I'll do the investigation. I'll find out what's wrong with the controller, and then I'll help you fix it. Yeah, we're having a good time.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot's been going on, but right now, things are still looking okay. But one thing is always, you know, I know you know it very well, Haseo 28, both you and I know it, is you're always good to be there for your family in their time of need and everything, you know. Your family needs you in so many regards, you know. There could be things, so many things family goes through.
Captain, I think...
4B down.
Yeah, I'm just marking what I need to do for that section because
2B to Operator 6-0.
very
All
hard
allied
is
units
one
down.
hitter,
The
as
operation
you
is
know. I think I tried it before,
awaiting
but
further orders.
you know, this time I'm going to try it again
Operator
after
2B.
doing
We
this
need
little
you to
beginning
run
with
this move
hard mode.
Unit
Because
9S and begin gathering
it's going to be a
data on the
challenge,
local
but
terrain.
I know
Understood.
I can do it. I wish I had a death count though. You know, there's some streamers that got like a death count, so I'd be like, oh, this is how many times I died playing very hard mode. Maybe one of these days I'll try to see if I can figure that one out. I also got to make sure to dodge this stuff very well. Okay. Try not to breathe into the mic. Whisper like ASMR. You ever listen to ASMR? It's me. How quiet I'm talking quiet. It's noisy outside. It's not me. There's somebody in the house. Help me! That would be a twist. ASMR, but someone is actually trying to hide. I'm sure somebody came up with that idea. What I do? I almost forgot to do this. said no? Yeah. I've listened to some ASMR before. It's alright. I think it just depends on which ones there are. Someone, I have some that are, I think are like, to me are well done that I don't mind, but it's like, I don't try to engage in it all the time. I engage in it sometimes I always engage almost every occasion when I need to relax.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
But it depends, really. Depends on what the ASMR is. If the ASMR is like a story talk, I'm mostly going to be up, though, because I'm going to be listening to the story. But ASMR storytelling with VXP. And as you saw, 2B had broken into the building. Where are the law enforcement? They're supposed to be there. Just whatever the case. I'm trying to find... Yeah, so there's something... I'm glad now I finally got it. Let me see if I can find it. It should be here. Oh, yeah, keep talking to me, Osio28. I know you said you did the fairy tale, man. So, tell me more about it. Like, well, actually, who is your favorite characters in... You may have told me, but, it may have been a while. But who's your favorite characters in Fairy Tail, by the way? Let me see here. I'll just say adding a... Oh. Okay, good, good. All right, here we go. Let me see here. I think this is how you do it. It should do it. Let me see. Yeah, they just bear with me as I'm quietly looking. It's like, where is it? I think I found it, but I'm just trying to double check to make sure it's the right one. Otherwise, it's going to be, and it's not going to work. Dun, 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 dun. I see. So you got to add the URL. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. All right, I got you. I got you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Let me see. What happens if I do this? If not, I'll try it. It told me what I need to do to add it, so I'm gonna try it another way. Dun 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 dun. And let me just take a look real quick. Yeah, I'm feeling like sweaty over here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so that's not the right. Yeah, it says you have to get the URL. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So then I just do this. Here's a good way to. Here's how to do it. Dun, dun, dun. Don't be playing with me. You got to be working now. Come on. Yeah, I'll say 28. Why can't you let me look for it? What's the matter? Oh. Actually. Okay. Actually, here, I can do it this way. You just have to go to, like, my channel thing, and then I could just go to the subscriber page, all that stuff. That's all I gotta do is just go right here. Like, oh, you just do this. It's like, oh. So you mean I go right here, and then let me see if I can find the page. No, not there. Not there. Come on. Where are you? Bear with me, folks. I'm just making sure I get this thing working. Alright, come on. Let's make sure I get this. It'd be easier. Usually it's easy to find. I don't know what the problem is. Do I gotta go to a separate page? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, that's date subscribe. Okay. Lifetime. What? What's going on with my it's like some reason the darn Whew, okay. I also got a message from my grandma. Yep. Just making sure my mama is okay. You like most of them? Cool. Yeah, I went back to check your chat, your message. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like when YouTube upgrades its page, that lets you know exactly when you're dealing with some complicated stuff. I'm like, come on, bro. It's like y'all like wait, no wait. This should do it. Let me see. Yay! Got it. All right. So if I do this, this should do it now. All right, here we go. Let's see if this will work. Let's try it again. If not, I'll have to try it later. Yeah. I think it said you enter it like this. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, apparently you have to use the URL of a user just to do this. And it still didn't do it. Yep, definitely. I did read a document saying someone having trouble adding regulars on YouTube. I can't add regulars. What gives? Yeah, I was apparently it's not allowing users to the regular list. Working with YouTube. Okay. So then it would work, right? Yeah, it would work. But I guess for some reason it's having an error. Regulars add. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's having a bit of a hiccup for some reason. I'm gonna have to probably try this again another occasion. I guess it's some reason it's not adding it. Because then I won't be able to add some people to regulars. So it's like, why can't you let me add to regulars? I don't get it. But since I got your, hold on. Since I do got your URL, let me go, I actually figured it out. Let me go to Nightbot itself and then just do it from there. That's the best that I can do. Can you take me to Nightbot? Going to Nightbot. Checking out at the Nightbot. Oh, I'm not singing because I'm singing Nightbot. Alright. There we go. Now let's see if I can do it from here. Can you let me do it, please? I see. Yeah, your URL works just fine, but I guess for some reason YouTube thing won't let me add you as a regular. Sorry. That's I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that because that's ridiculous. Can't even let me add because I was gonna add you as a regular, but some reason trying to do the commands, the full URL didn't work. Sheesh Louise. Sorry about that, bro. It's alright. I'll figure it out later. To me, you're a regular, honestly. You're a regular here, so I will eventually figure out how to solve that issue. But apparently you're supposed to use the full URL, but it didn't do it. It kept getting an error. I don't know why. But I went and used your URL to access your YouTube page, and it worked. So it's not the URL itself. I guess Nightbot, for some reason, is having a hard time reading it. Don't know what the cause of that is. But hopefully things are good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now I'm playing on hard, so folks, I'm just going to be being careful in this fight. Now I know they're going to do a lot of damage. They take only like 2-3 hits and I'm down. Now I know one thing, trying to go like head on while they're coming at you in multiple waves is like a no entering zone. Let me see. If narrow it down, Urza, Nurjin, let's go again, Jalal. I'll probably look up those characters. You can send their images to me if you like, but I can look them up later and see what they look like. Just keeping them at a distance. Kind of letting them run their attack for a little bit because because they go for a bit and then they eventually slow down. And that's one thing. Coming down to do that attack is not always good. So I feel like doing that, but I know for a fact that when I do, then they're doing those spins, they're gonna hit me. I'm like, oh, looks like my PlayStation is running a hard process. So if you hear this in the background, that's my PlayStation putting a lot of effort. There we go. Just trying to play it safe. I wish it would have knocked them into each other. Alright, there we go. It's kind of strange, interesting hearing them in the English voice. Hearing in the Japanese voice. I like the Japanese voices more. I say the English voice is kind of decent. Hey, you know, that's actually a good question, Haseo28. When you play like a lot of RPGs, I know that you hear the term JRPGs and all that stuff, but RPG, when you play those that allow you to use the Japanese language, do you often play it in the English language with the subtitle? Well, I mean, English to English, with or without subtitles, or do you do like Japanese language with English subtitles? Like, which one do you do a lot more of? Or for you, it probably doesn't matter any one of them. Excuse me. Got him.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
Yep. Enemies destroyed. Destroyed. Come on. Come on, you got a lot of things coming out. Oh.
Target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Yeah, come on there. Oh, only have that. Oh. A lot of them lately only have like the Japanese voices. Ho ho ho! That was a nice dodge. You see that?
Laser communications recovered.
I gotta make sure I do that on very hard mode, bro, because if I mess up, that is it. Oh my god. That is it.
Pod program download complete.
They're like 3 dots. There we go. That was a perfect close-up shot. Repeat, tango down, tango down.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right. I'll work my way inside from the ground.
I was about to do a circle special attack, but kept shooting, didn't release it. I got them both nearby.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Man, she got that serious tone, man. She's like, do it, bro. Do it. It's like, nah, I dare you, do it. I can't take 2 minutes. Oh, I got like a message. Okay. Whew. Just keeping contact, you know. Saying everything is okay. We agree there can be tough situations you deal with in life. What matters, the beautiful, is when you actually learn to manage through the whole thing. You know, there could be things in life that may seem ugly, you know, even at first or anything, but the beauty that comes out is what you do when it happens and what you do as you get out of it and how you get out of it at the end of the day. And there's always like a learning process with it. So I don't think I can reach. Yeah, I don't think I can reach there right now. No, not. I don't think I can right now. Oh wait, no. Actually, I think I can. I can. Yes, I did. I know there's a lower map. Hold on. I don't need that map in there. Get that map out of here. Get that map out of here. I don't need it. Yeah, that's right. This is a no map challenge, by the way. I forgot to add that in the title. No map challenge, so no mini mapping up in here. That's cheating. That's cheating. It's telling me where to go. No, I know where to go. You can't. That map, I don't need it anymore. Can't imagine somebody be like traveling around. It's like I'm gonna find places myself. I don't need the map. 10 hours later, I'm gonna find it myself. I'm gonna need a map. 12 hours later, you need the map, bro. It's like, no, I don't need no map, bro. There we go. That's why I don't need to worry about the what information that appears in the lower right. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
There's some kind of little combination I want to try to do. But I'll have to first clear the room for a little bit of the flyers real quick, because I want to get the ones on the ground. Make it much easier. And there we go. And you DM'd the 4 characters. I'll be right back in a few minutes. I gotta go check up something. Let me turn off the mic. I like to do that so that way I can move this thing without making too much noise, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. EXP is back on the investigation again. Yeah, so I went ahead and checked out, and I also checked out the 4 characters. Okay, Ezra I recognize now with the silver-plated armor. Silver-plated armor. Silver plat. Platinum, nah, silver. I think she also can wings, like she can conjure up wings, or she has wings, or something with wings on her back or something. I think if that's the same character. I remember seeing some scenes from the series, so do correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I think that was her. And then also now Mira Jane, I was like, Mary Jane. But Mira Jane, I saw all those transformations. Oh my gosh. That cloaked dude, though, that cloaked dude looked tight. With all that black cloak and everything on himself. His or herself, or whoever, like his, or the cloak on them, and he had the blue-haired guy and everything. I was like, dang. Some tight-looking characters. Practice some combos. That one is good. I have to time it. So I was thinking of doing this with that blaster, but I have to time it as well.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Oh! Knocked them in each other. Well, I hit them both at the same time. Not necessarily knowledge, I just hit them both at the same time. That was tight. I'm gonna record this right now so I can get some good moments. Goal. Be like what is it? Spanish soccer or something. Be like goal. I believe you can hear me, right? I know I turned my mic on and everything, so. Good. Get out of here, bro. I'm just doing this for the experience. So I have to watch out now because shooters. Kill me. Don't you do it. Don't you dare do it. No. You stay up. You stay over there. Trying to outmaneuver me. What are you doing? I think he's gone. Okay.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
I want to do those. weapon switch real quick. Yeah, give the bare fist and then leave it like that. Buffering. One of the things I might do actually, because if at any occasion the internet is bad on my side, I might as well lower the quality setting to like 350 or 360. But I can only do that by turning off the stream, unfortunately. So that's the downside of. That's one of the challenges of doing a stream with the PS4 broadcast, because depending on your connection, sometimes it might give you this choppy and buffering appearance. But usually you can get a little bit slow. What do you say? Nah, it's fine. Okay. Okay. I think from what you were doing is like maybe you were kind of calculating like okay, there was a short bit of choppy bit. Okay, and a buffer bit. Okay, no, it's working now. Okay. Well, thank you for checking on that. Okay, that was a little bit of this. Okay, and it was a little bit of that. And now it's working. Now this is where it's at. Yeah, it's got a rhyme. We got a rhyme. We got a reason. We got to do all that kind of stuff. No. No. Let me pull Caddyshack on you They're like, as soon as he came back and knocked the big guy over there. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Whoops. Didn't respond quick enough. Fight them with fists, kicks, and everything.
Block 43 to Block 12, materials en route. Work part 2, proceed to cafeteria 25.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Materials en route.
Giving up. Let's go. Oh, we got a huge group over here. Come on. No. I am Dodge Master. Because like, I'm just concentrating right now. I'm trying to see, like, okay. Assessing the situation, you don't want to get too near to the slug dude, so just dodging, and trying to shoot them, some of them down. I just want to get them in a good, vulnerable spot. There we go. There we go. There we go, that's better. Now the only thing is I'm out of meds. I'm out of the health stuff. Well, not meds, I'm actually... well, I'm out of the cure things, whatever you call them. Good, leveled up a little bit more. I know I can't go that way because the elevator from the bottom of this factory, and that won't be until later. Alright.
Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Yeah, get those shields off of you. Ah, I wasn't positioned right, okay. I was gonna knock it and blast him at the end, right there. Could also be like, maybe it might be a bit almost rare to get a lot of health items. So I have to run to preserve them. Ah, dang it.
No.
And that was on hard mode, folks. That was on hard mode. RIP! R.I.P. Now just imagine that being on very hard. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. I'm going to see how that's like in very... I'm going to do it in very hard. That's kind of funny. So hard mode basically is like you have to make sure you preserve your health. And you got to... Some occasions you might have to keep your distance. Eventually I'll have to turn the fan on in a moment. Or better yet, I might even need to open the window. I have to see. No, wait, no, don't do that. I can start with that one, but this time I'm gonna see what happens just to be funny. Let me see, like, all right, we got NNW, so now we're gonna see it in very hard mode. One of the occasions where we know that once it's done, you have to be very careful. You know, that's the thing. You have to be very careful because if you have one false move, whoop. And unfortunately, you have to survive
Everything
the prologue.
that lives is designed to
You can't
end.
even die once.
We are perpetually trapped.
Here, I'm going to turn off
in
the
a
mic real
never-ending
quick to
spiral of life
turn
and death.
on, maybe like turn on the fan or something.
Is this a curse?
Wait,
Or
can
some
I pause?
kind of punishment?
I'll probably have to wait. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I can pause. I was like, wait, hold on. Let me pause. Yeah, I'm going to turn on the fan real quick. What did you say? I really want a new .hack game. Not like it's likely to happen, though. Unfortunately, I know there was some other dot hack game that came later. I think it was like a pocket one or a small one. I don't remember the name of it, but was it X Hack Cross? Was it dot hack cross? I'm trying to remember what it is. I have to look it up. But like right now, right now, I don't know if we're gonna be able to have that now.
I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
You know, I interpreted when she said about God,
Yorha Squadron Command.
having played this game,
All units have
I
penetrated
interpret
the
that God
stratosphere.
being humanity.
Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 60. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold
Because,
and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood.
Because of what was
Once you
happening
reach their
throughout the whole
anti-air
entire
defenses,
game.
proceed to manual
And then what
attack
you find out near the
formation,
end,
then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
that their idea of God was human beings, humanity on Earth.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already
That was just my
engaged.
interpretation of
Free
that
movement
statement.
Unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Alright, so this is very hard mode. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. Let me tell you
70
something, I
down.
die with one hit at this point. The excuse is it's just very hard. So I have an excuse. It's very hard, that's why.
1D down. Assuming captain's duty.
The sad part is you can't even save anywhere in the prologue. The only way you're able to save is if you get through the end part of the prologue. That's the only downside to this part. But there are guides, there are walkthroughs on people doing it, so
Multiple surrounding enemy
there are people
air
who've
units confirmed.
beaten this game on very hard.
Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
It just says been very hard. That's all I got. That's the only word I got to say about it. All right, so let me just. I found the spot where. Like a good spot right here where I was going like this. Because I remember I figured it out. Like you have that, this.
Captain,
Yeah.
I think...
Yeah, so I found a good spot at least, so that way I can
4B
take.
down.
Because those laser ones, I used to have trouble with them when I tried very hard for the first time a while back. But
2B to operator
now that I know
60.
what spot to
All
shoot,
allied units
for anybody who
down.
knows,
The
it's right
operation
there.
is compromised.
So you can go like this.
Awaiting
Diagonal.
further
Operator to 2B.
So those
we need
lasers
you to
don't get you.
rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local
So you can
terrain.
say this is almost like a
Understood.
guide, in a way. There are some things I figured out, but there are some parts where I didn't figure out. So you might see those parts. Make sure I go in through the door. Okay, good. Oh, I was like, oh. I just do this. Plus, the thing about the blade, if anyone doesn't know, helps you deal with the dark orbs that they shoot. So, like, you have the lighter ones, which can be taken out with the bullets and everything, but the sword can help you deal with the more darker orbs. The darker blast. Okay. Yeah, when you go in between, you don't even have to worry about it. You just shoot, swing.
Alert. Heavy damage. Standard flight systems
So if you're hearing any blowing in the background, it's because of the fan. So I just need the cool air.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So I'm gonna be relying on this because it can knock them down, so I can do those big attacks. But depends. Are they gonna? Okay, so there's one. See, I just kicked 2 right there. So. There you go, got all 3 right there. Now these ones keep shooting, so I'm just gonna use this to help me out. Because then I can just blast right through their blasters. And I could imagine, I can always watch some other videos and see how other people done it. But I think it's like using this pod will be very useful for very hard mode for the machines, because then you don't want to take too many hits, or you don't want to get any hits at all when they try to come up close like this big guy right here. No, you're gonna stay further away. No, I'm playing it safe. No, you gotta stay back. But like only a few occasions where you do come up. Now, this mini boss is probably like one of the parts that made it difficult for me to handle very hard.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Okay, there we go. Well, you hear me like cautiously breathing. Like, I do not want to get any shots. Keep dodging. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Laser communications recovered.
Keep going. Come on. I'm like cautious, being cautious hero here, being overly cowardly but overly cautious. And the only thing is, because I'm at the lowest level I am right now, it's gonna. That was a good call. Come on, we got this. No, you moved out the way. Why'd you have to move out the way? Yeah, that's right. Keep doing that. That's much better. Yes. Okay. It's okay. I survived. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't believe how many times I lost to that boss.
Better make sure he's
on
actually
very
dead
hard.
next time.
Oh man.
That was dangerous, man.
It's all working together for my good right now. And I'm level 3.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Now probably a little later I'll recustomize the thumbnail, so it says hard to V hard stream. So definitely, man, this oh man, But but now I have to be careful on this path because the thing is you can't even do a quick save, man. That's the one that I didn't like about this beginning. Quicker one. I'm gonna be doing that a lot too to keep them at a distance, keep them at bay. And I'm just like, let me shoot these guys. I'm like, no, I'm not getting close to any of y'all. I'm just gonna shoot you until you are dead. Yeah, I gotta check out that anime, Overly Cautious Hero. I've seen clips of that, and sure, it's funny. Oh my god! I think you've seen it before.
2B, ma'am.
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Yeah, so I gotta see it for myself too. No!
Please,
I pushed the wrong button. I pushed circle instead of X to jump. That's why. I pushed circle instead of X. That's what ruined it. I panicked and I pushed the wrong button instead. That's why that happened. Now I figured out the first half of this portion of the prologue, but I accidentally pushed the wrong button. That's what led me to mess it up. I know, LOL, rip. Oh my gosh, that was just too funny, man. I pushed the circle button instead of X. I'm like, what am I doing? Why did I push that button? Because I think what happened is I think what registered in my mind, I thought dodge was circle. Like, it was a quick registration. It's R1, not circle. Unless I want to change circle to R1, maybe I could do that switch if I want to, but I'm not going to. I'm fine, but dang, I was like, I pushed circle, like, what?
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment?
Yeah, Very Hard is very fun little
I often think about the god who blessed us with this
experience
puzzle,
right now.
and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
I wonder if I'll ever beat this whole game on Very Hard mode. That's gonna be very fun.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All
And
units
well, you know,
activate
even
manual
if
mode and
I'll
rely
see how
on
far I
visuals
can
to
get,
evade.
and if I do
Already
end up
engaged. Free movement
losing
unlocked.
again before the
Origin
prologue
point of
boss or
long-range
anything,
lasers
I'll stop.
confirmed.
I'll stop from there.
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
I probably like, but you know, I'm gonna be training myself while I play a little bit of very hard on my own time and see how I can do to figure out how I can beat the prologue.
Requesting permission to engage.
It's been a while since I played the very hard mode. So me coming in like after it's been like what, almost a year now, it's like I have to brush up on some basics. See if I can find a way to some strategies for or come with some strats for the machines in the factory, and then also like maybe like different machine battle situations, and also like the boss of the prologue, the Goliath. So I have to figure that one out.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
It is nice and cool in here, by the way, folks. I'm so glad I have that thing on. Woo! How's the heat out in y'all areas? I'm curious. It's gonna be so, it's already getting so hot. But I know one thing. I hope, you know, living in Cali with all the fires. Oh my gosh. I've been staying up to date, making sure. I saw like
Captain,
a kite.
I think.
Like a kite floating in the air outside my house. I was like, wait, was that a kite? Was that like some special balloon, or what was that? Or a bird? It was like strange looking thing.
2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Just getting my movement ready because of this part. Very simple, and then just go here, do this. Yeah, I almost forgot that triangle button, so that's going to be useful for this, for the group attacks. Get them before they even come here. Way out between the lanes. Woo! Alright, let's get on the roll. Let's go. Same strats on this part.
Activating short range.
I hope I don't end up. I hope I'm not gonna lose this arm thing again. Well, I'm not gonna lose it. I beat it, so I'm gonna beat it again. Ooh, I had to tap that dodge button as soon as I get out of there. Got you both. Yeah, you tack right into it, buddy. Oh, I accidentally hit the mic. Get out of the way. Yeah, even those are deadly. Oh my gosh. Just think, future boss fights. Oh, this is gonna be fun. But then I should be able to have access to like quick save. I think very hard only has you save at the station. I think that's how it works. Got him.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
I only just started recording? Really? Alright. Sometimes I record your button and I have to talk. I have to get in sync.
This enemy is unrelated. Proposal.
Otherwise it
Dispatch
gets off
as
kilter
swiftly
and
as
I'm like,
possible.
you only
You don't
recorded
say.
that occasion? Come on now.
Laser communications recovered.
Toby, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program
Don't
download
you even
complete.
try it. Don't you dare. Oh my, I was just messing with you. I'm like, I know you're gonna try to charge at me. There you go. I'm also figuring out how to time my dodge better. Imagine what kind of training you go through doing these kind of difficulties.
That was dangerous, man.
I think it like help makes the game. It just helps. It can make and amplify the game experience so much. Like
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S.
you discover new ways to play it.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
I mean, I would enjoy playing 9S in his flyer unit. It's just I have to make sure that I don't get hit in the flyer. I just keep talking about it because it's just. I mean, I just keep projecting like, you know what? I can avoid all those hits. I can avoid all those hits. I can do it. I can do all things. I can do it. 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 Oh no, you don't. Where you going? Trying to fly out of here like like you got a phone call, you got an emergency. No, you ain't going nowhere. This ain't no emergency. And smash. Alright, I said it like smash. Nash. Or Pluto Nash. There was like a TV series called Nash. I haven't really watched it, so I don't really know what it's about, but I heard of it. I've seen the name before. I just never really checked it out. I haven't really checked out a lot of TV series except a few, like Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer and Monk. I got like a whole series collection of Monk, man. That's like my favorite detective series. I'm actually glad. I'm glad I got it. I got like a whole collection of it. The closure was so satisfying. You know, it's like, you know, when you know you're watching a good series when even the ending just closes it all for you really well. Maybe some people, maybe it might not have been like that. Maybe some people may have liked the ending or may not. Like the ending, may have not, but I did. And I thought how it all fit together for a Monk and his character was really well done. I don't know if you've seen Monk Hostage 28, but I have. You know, there's only like a few TV shows I've seen that are really good, were really good to me. I don't know about the current TV shows. I haven't really watched them.
Map data I collected earlier.
Sat down and watched a lot of them, so I don't really know what it's like. But yeah, I haven't watched it. Yeah, no problem. I'd say I would recommend that as like one of my greatest detective shows. next to like the Sherlock Holmes with Peter Cumber. I don't know how you pronounce that thing, Cumberbatch or Cumberbatch. Yeah. But Monk, I love that show. Ha! See, I knew what button to press now. Dun, dun, dun. Right, someone be like, "You cheating, man! You ain't going, you're not bold. You ain't going to go in front of them." Well, of course I'm not going to be trying to attack them head on, man. It's a one-hit risk. I gotta do, doing what I can to help survive in this game, man. Those are one-hit killers. But not one-hit. Yeah, it's not no one-hit wonder. This is one-hit killers. Yeah, so if you're looking for a one-hit wonder, you're sadly mistaken. You're not going to get that here. You're going to get one-hit killers. So that's all I got to say about that. All right, folks, I'm doing a good job. I'm glad I made it this far. Oh, that's good. I used to watch this YouTuber once who would make fun of the way some people interpret music videos and stuff. And, I'm a Christian and all. I just don't stand where there are some individuals that makes odd interpretations about stuff. I'll get into that later, but anyway. Or certain interpretations don't make sense. Or better yet, when I remember the Smosh days, man. I used to watch a lot of Smosh. Their comedy hours, the things they do with their videos. You're welcome. Alright, I'm doing good so far. I just have to try not to get reckless with, or try not to expose myself to any hits of any kind.
Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
And also try not to get cornered too. And thanks to that, it'll make it easier for me to handle a group of enemies and stuff. Yeah, as long as I keep moving. There we go. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, what? Aw, man. I thought that wasn't going to hit me. I was going to move out the way. Darn it. Broken wings. Ah! I know, with the laughing emote. Man, I see you with that tongue out, bro. Ah. It was like, ah. Calling on the phone, what's up? You lost. Someone be like, you suck. But progress on hard and very hard. Oh my gosh. Well, that just lets me know I can go that far now. It's just, unfortunately, like, it's just, I have to, It's the blasters. Now I gotta think about it. It's the blasters. And then there was like a few situations I remember where a ton of them come after you, and so it's like when you're in a room with a ton of them, that's even more of a challenge. So I think what I'll do is it is a lot of work. I think I'll have to see if I can figure it out. Probably on my time, take time to practice. And times it is 2:36 p.m. Okay. So I know I've been playing for relatively about like an hour and a half. So I think I've played a good long length. So I'm just gonna go ahead and because my plan was to try to tackle both of these and then just see what I can do. I might just, well, I mean, I could try to well, I know I would end up tackling the hard. Let me look at let me see my save files real quick. So let me see which is so the main one is right here, right? And then this is another file. So this is a file I don't need. I think that's just like me trying to, I think what happened, I was probably trying to do something. And then, because I thought maybe I might have missed something. But I don't think that's not true. I can always go back. So these two files. So here's what's going to happen. This would be like the hard one, and this would be like the very hard profile. So I'm thinking like, because this is the main one. Yeah, this one was just like something I was probably thinking I needed when I was trying to, when I thought maybe I might have missed a quest or so. But the good news, I can always go back and complete any quest I missed. So it's not like I'm going to miss anything if I save over this file. So I think what this is that this can be like, maybe this could be my very hard profile and this could be my hard profile. Either way, I'll probably give them names. So like maybe like my hard profile would be like some other name, and my very hard profile would be another one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to think about like plan my strategy. Like how would I do with the hard, because the hard one, it's just a few hits of damage. The enemy's damages are very powerful. So, well, they're strong, but they're not as powerful as the very hard mode. So I think what I'll do is I'll create two separate files, and then I'll have one that says hard, then I'll have one that says very hard, and then I'll practice on both of them and see how well I can do them, and then come back, and then when I'm ready for another stream, because the next stream is Marvel Spider-Man, and I'm choosing a costume. That's another one of my favorite core games I love. I just love the story and how they treated Spider-Man. I'm looking forward to the one with Miles Morales. So you can say I'm hyped up for it. But I think what I'll do is for that one, I'm going to because I have a New Game Plus, and I've played Spectacular Difficulty before, which I can do, or I can lower the difficulty. It doesn't matter. I'll probably pick a one particular costume I'll use throughout the whole game. So I'll decide which costume. Other than that, it's been fun. Probably played like an hour and a half or 2 hours, I think. Maybe about like an hour. It's fine. But other than that, I will continue and come back to this. Probably fix up my thumbnail because I want to add some words there. But other than that, see y'all around. Peace out. See ya. Haseo28. Thank you for stopping by as always. Thank you for being supportive. Yeah. I know a lot of things are going through, but we're winning. I mean, we're fighting. We're doing our best out here and everything. All right, then. See you later, folks. I'm out.